It's week 4 of the 2027 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Lions and the Packers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. Hoping for a 4th down stop. Instead, they flinch and move the chains.
Flinch, jump, not watching the ball. All the sins that you're not supposed to commit, they come into play there.
So now then, the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Goff now looking to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 73 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And it'll be 4th down. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. To return is Taylor. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodeo Dobbs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list. Love from the gun. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Goff now to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Cade York on now for the field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. York able to send this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14.
Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
With that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Then they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Here's Goff. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.